Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an update review on my washer and dryer, so please stick around. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and update you guys on the washer and then the dryer. So the washer is an RCA. I've been having this washer since March of this year. We're in October, so I've been having it for a few months now. And so far, I've had no issues with the washer at all. So what exactly fits inside the washer? So many of you guys asked me if a queen size comforter fit inside the washer. It does not. I have a queen size bed. I cannot wash my comforter. I have to take that to the laundromat to get it washed. So it does not fit. The only thing that I could wash in here in regards to, I guess, comforters would be basically the bed sheets, like the fitted sheet and the pillowcases. I could wash my baby's crib comforter. I think they're like, it's not even a twin. It's like smaller than that. I could wash that there. I tried washing my it's like a quilt. It's also a queen size quilt, but it was really stuffed, and I washed it just because I wanted to experiment to see if, if it would fit and if it would wash. It did wash, but I do have to say that I probably will never do that again, just because it was all the way, it was just really stuffed, and I really thought that if I kept it doing that, something might happen to my washer. So I really don't want to do something to my washer where I break it just because, just because I want to wash my comforter. I'd just rather take that to the laundry, whenever I need to wash my comforter. But I do feel that this washer, you can fit a lot in there. I'm going to be showing you guys minutes or seconds what exactly fits in there. But I just wanted to answer some questions. Another thing that people were asking me is if it has a spinner option. It does have a spinner option. So it has the soaking, it has a wash, it has a rinse, and it does have the spin. In regards to the spin, it does make a little bit of noise, but it's not super noisy like a big washer machine. It's definitely less noisy. Obviously, it has to, I guess, spin less clothes, and it's less heavier than a big regular size washer, but it does do noise. So if you do live in an apartment, I would suggest for you, if if it's a very quiet place, if you have carpet, I don't think that would be an issue. But if you have floors, soundproof mats, I don't have one, just because I don't think it does make a lot of noise, and I tend to wash early in the morning when nobody's at home, or if they're at home it's early in the morning. I don't wash at night. Oh, you guys wanted to see the connections. These are the hookups. I think I showed this in the other video. So I only use the one hose. This machine does come with two. The other one, I have it somewhere. I placed it in a box. I don't know where it is. I have to look for it. But it does come with both hoses. So if you have a connection in your apartment or in your house, obviously that has for the hot and the cold, you would just connect the other one and it's for the hot. So like I said, I control the water with the kitchen sink, but if you have obviously the hookups, you don't have to control anything. The machine will literally control the water for you. This is literally the thing that it came with. I don't want to take it off because my husband had to put it in, and he screwed it, but it's really not that hard to put it in. It's literally like this little attachment. It comes with the washer, and if you guys can pick it up in the camera, and you literally just stick it to your faucet. I do have to say that if you don't have one of these faucets with the round, I guess, let me see if I could take it off. There it goes. See, it's not hard. And I don't have muscle, guys, and I'm able to do this. If it's not one of these faucets, you would not be able to put this in there. It has to fit. It has to be a circle faucet, because this has to fit in there, or else you're gonna have to buy literally another faucet or find an attachment for it. But this literally came with the washer, so it literally comes with everything that you need to hook it up. You just have to see if, let me see if I put this correctly, because I always put it crooked, and if you put it crooked, when you turn on the water, it's gonna splash. Okay, so, and you obviously you can still use your faucet, with the attachment. So this literally stays in place. So this is the drainer line. I I put tape around it so it doesn't move, it doesn't fall to the back. That's how I did it. So this is where it drains, and this is the attachment. So it literally has this little thing, and you have to literally hook it up to this thing. It's really not hard. You have to push it down, and there it goes. And then when you take it off, you literally just press down and it comes off. So it's really easy to hook up. Okay guys, so these are the options. You have program, which tells you if it's a normal, heavy load, delicate, quick, bulky, and spin only. I usually always go with the quick wash. It's 15 minutes. It does get my clothes cleaned. I only usually do normal, which is 35, was it 35? 37 minutes. When it's something like that's really dirty, like underwear and socks, I tend to wash, depending if it's a lot of clothes. And you know, like when my baby eats and her clothes are like full of like food and stains, I tend to put it on 37 minutes. But for our clothes, jeans don't really get that dirty, or a shirt, so I usually do a 15-minute, and I feel like that, you know, washes my clothes perfectly. And also you have to keep in mind that putting less clothes in your washer, since it's not a big, like a big size washer, is gonna wash better because it's, you know, it's less clothes. But yeah, so what fits in there? I don't have a lot of clothes to wash today, but I have my husband's clothes that I have to wash. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So he wears a 34 by 34. These are guy jeans. So this is the first one that I'm loaning. So that's one. Two. I have 3 jeans in there. And I feel like, I'll show you guys. I feel like you still have all this room. The water level literally goes up to here, up to the gray, you know, this gray line here, or this gray thing. As you can see, I don't know if you can pick up from the camera, you can still wash, I would say, another pair of jeans. Because I don't have another pair of jeans to show you, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of his shirts that I have to wash. So one sec. This is really hard to maneuver. Okay. So I'm gonna wash that. So, and then in regards to shirts, I'm gonna show you guys before I start this what fits in there. So he wears a large. I'm gonna show you how many large shirts fit in there. So this is one. This is uniform clothes. 1 shirt, 2 shirts, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how much it fits. And these are his jeans. So I feel like that's a pretty big size. That's a pretty good load. Let's go ahead and put this to wash, as you can see. Okay guys, so the washer machine has finished, I guess, filling up with water. I'm adding the detergent now. Adding the detergent in there. I usually wait until now to do that. So, not that you can't, you know, add the detergent before, but I just like to wait until it's all the way filled with water to do that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and press resume so you can see how it does spin. This is how fast it spins. In regards to my dryer, I really like my dryer. It's electric. It's not gas. I feel like the same amount of clothes that fit in the washer fit inside of the dryer. There is a lint. I haven't cleaned it just for the purpose of this video. A lint catcher. You're gonna see how messy this is, but it does trap all the lint. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you pop it open. Shit, I could pop it open. There it goes. So it's two parts. So all this is like an extra, like it traps all the lint here. You literally just have to like remove it and throw it away. So it really does catch the lint of the clothes. So that's what it looks like. Went ahead and put it back since I cleaned it already. You literally just spin this to the desired amount. Make sure that it's in normal, because if you click in, it's like this, it's in eco mode, and it's not gonna dry your clothes. It's not gonna dry it. That's the first mistake that I did. I put it on eco mode. For some reason, hot air doesn't come out. I'm not sure the reason why. So make sure that it's on normal, because it will not dry your clothes. I thought the machine was broken when I got it, and I was like, oh, eco mode, and I just clicked it, and I just, I let my clothes dry for 45 minutes, or I'm not sure, half an hour. I'm not sure how long it was, and I opened it and I was checking the clothes, and it wasn't hot. I was like, what's going on? So make sure that it's on normal. Yeah, I'm not sure why hot air doesn't come out, even if you put it on the hot side. If it's an eco mode, obviously to save energy, it doesn't produce as much hot air than if you put it on normal. So my suggestion to you is just put it on normal. Another thing is I do have this pipe that it came with hooked up to the outside window. I literally used right now I have a cardboard thing that my husband made to put the tube through, and we put this little mosquito thing on it, so no mosquitoes will go through the pipe, or birds. We don't want a bird coming in there thinking it's a nest and dying. So we put that with an elastic, and so far we haven't had any issues with like seeing a bird trapped in there or insect. So yeah, during the winter we are gonna buy a piece of wood and cut it to size, and then we're gonna seal up the window so the cold air does not come through the window, because we're gonna keep it open during the winter in Chicago. So we're gonna see if it works. If for some reason that idea doesn't work and it's just too cold, we're just gonna close the window whenever we need to dry our clothes. We're just gonna, pop this through the window. But I think that putting a piece of wood, to keep the window open, and just putting a piece of plastic to seal up the window, that should keep the cold out of from coming in. So that's how we do it. Okay guys, that's it for my video. Hope you guys like this update on my washer and dryer, and see you on my next video. Bye.